So today I'm going to be making a really delicious recipe for you all, and this is my hot chocolate melt-in-the-middle puddings. So you only need a couple of ingredients for these, and I actually have made a dairy-free version as well, which you'll be able to find on our website. But this one is suitable for a cow's milk-free diet, so I've used goat's butter for it. And it also has gluten-free, so it's a gluten-free recipe, and we've used self-raising flour as well, which is a gluten-free one from Dove's farm. We've got coconut sugar, and we have green and black dark chocolate, and then we just use 4 eggs. So we'll start measuring all of the ingredients now. And the first bit of the process is just to get your chocolate weigh out, and we need 125 grams of this. So we're gonna weigh that out and just double check that it all measures up. And then we're gonna melt this with the butter over a saucer or a bowl in a pan of hot water. Perfect, 125 grams. So we're going to take the chocolate and we're going to take this over to the hob with some hot water, and we're going to put it in a saucer and, as I said, melt it with 125 grams of the goat's butter. Okay, so we've got 125 grams of dark chocolate going in here, and then we're just going to weigh the goat's butter. It's about 80 grams, 100 grams. So that's just over 120, so 125. And we're going to add that in with the chocolate, and that's going to go on the hob over some hot water. So the next part of the process, after the chocolate and the butter has melted, is just to use a tiny little bit more butter just to grease these ramekins. So I'm just using a little bit of paper, and I'm going to grease it all around. This is going to make sure that the puddings don't stick to the edge of the dish. So the next part of the process is to use 4 eggs. So we're going to use 2 whole eggs and then 2 egg yolks. And I'm just going to start by separating the egg yolks. So just break it up. And then a way I always try and do this is just by pouring the egg separately between the 2 shells, and then that mixes, takes out the main part of the egg white from the egg yolk. There we go. So I'm going to pour that into the mixing bowl. And do the same again. Okay, and then we're going to use 2 whole eggs. And now what we're going to do is mix these around and whisk them around with 4 tablespoons of coconut sugar. So we're just going to whisk first. So I've used the Dove's Farm self-raising flour. This is entirely gluten-free, so this recipe is suitable for celiacs or those who are gluten intolerant. And then you just add that in, and we're going to give this a nice mix to finish it off. So we're going to take our greased ramekins and we're going to add the chocolate mixture into them, just enough so you're leaving a bit of space so that they can rise in the oven. So you kind of want to fill them about 3/4 of the way full. Okay, so the timer's up. So it's been 9 minutes, and you can see how much they've risen in the oven, and they look so moist and delicious. So I'm going to take those out and we will do a taste test. Okay, so you'll be able to see that these literally melt in the middle. So we'll try this one. And you can give this a little bit longer if you want to find that, you know, you want it to firm up a little bit into more of a sponge. But we like these really runny in our house, so I'm gonna just go for it. Oh my God, yum. Delicious.